Alright, I'm gonna do a quick video, and this is gonna be a slight rant on myself. So today I've been creating a Skillshare class, and it's about the transcription text-based editing tool in Premiere Pro. I actually really like it. And I think today, I don't know what happened, but I made a couple of mistakes that made me have to redo a lot of the work. So the first mistake was, number one, the audio was clipping and I didn't record a backup like I usually would because I've been doing daily vlogs, or at least trying to, not really successfully, but I've been doing daily stuff on 24 FPS on my camera and connecting it to the boom mic directly into the camera. So I haven't used this boom mic on its own with the F6 by itself in a long while. So I thought, okay, I'm used to this method, I'm gonna keep doing it, but I wanted to record in 30 FPS along with my second camera because I prefer 30 FPS when it's more like, I don't know, tutorial-based stuff, or just, I guess I just went for 30 FPS and I changed the dial because I have presets. And what happened was the audio for preset 2, 30 FPS, was 10 decibels higher than my usual 24 FPS, which is crazy because what happened was the audio ended up clipping the entire time and I didn't check it, which was so dumb. Like, I did basically 20 minutes of recording and it took maybe 20 minutes of setting it up. So that ended up being 40 minutes of completely wasted time, because honestly, my second time around doing it, I feel like I did it worse, or not worse, but like it took longer to do. I probably did it at the same level. And honestly, like, I think because the time kept going, because obviously time keeps moving. What am I even saying? The sun went down and the lighting changed as well. And I preferred the lighting of the first one. The second one's terrible, but like the first one just had like better lighting overall. So I was just like frustrated at myself. Like, when that stuff happens, and it doesn't really happen very often for me, because usually I would be more on top of my game, I guess, when I record stuff. Like, I usually never have to re-record anything. This may be like the second time it's ever happened. So I just felt really frustrated, and part of me just sat there and thought to myself that I suck and like, geez, like, this is terrible. Like, I wasted so much time. And then what I ended up doing after I sulked for a bit, for maybe a good 5 minutes, I wanted to go re-record it. And I guess the lesson is essentially to just, if you made a mistake, just gotta like get back up and try again as quickly as possible. Because honestly, I felt like at a certain point I wanted to give up. I wasn't going to give up, but I just felt like giving up for the day, I guess. Like, this, I just don't want to do this for the day anymore because I feel so like annoyed at myself and my mistake. And not only that, I recorded a whole other thing to the camera, which was a vlog about some stuff that I'll probably have to re-record because I ended up deleting it because I was like, the footage that I recorded is clipped and bad. But then I recorded the vlog in 24 FPS before the class stuff. So I ended up formatting the card and I didn't even realize that I did not import the footage. So I was like, what the heck? Like, where is it in my computer? So that was like the second mistake I made, because I was gonna use that as like a sample for stuff I could showcase how to use the text-based editing tool. And then it just wasn't there, and I had another second sort of like breakdown where I was like, I just made a second huge mistake where I talked to the camera for like 10 minutes and it also took some time to think about, and I redid some takes. So that was at least 20 something minutes. I know this doesn't sound like a lot of time, but like, today is a very focused day for me where I'm like trying to get as much as I can done because there's just a lot going on during the holiday season, and I am going to be in Japan soon, so I'm just like, there's just so much to do, and making a mistake like this just feels so costly. So I just feel like not the best, and I guess I just wanted to rant and talk to the camera about it. And I'm gonna re-record it. That's just what I have to do, and it's annoying, and it's probably not gonna be as authentic and as good as the first time around, but I guess that's just what happens when you make a mistake. You just gotta get back up and do it again, even if it's gonna be grudgingly doing it again. Okay, that was a lesson, and it was a hard lesson, and I feel like I'm gonna internalize this lesson for hopefully for the rest of my life, actually. I'm gonna always record a backup for audio, and when I import footage, I'm gonna import all of it. Even if I made bad takes, it doesn't matter, just import the bad takes. Don't select which like files to import, just import all of it. 2 lessons that are like easily followed, but I had to learn it the hard way, I guess. I've never made these mistakes, like I said before, but okay. That's enough of ranting. Okay, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.